Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Something taken from me. Life's got always been messing with me.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey.
Starting this drive with a design run. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stop made by Braden Fisk.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go, man. Listen up. 18 Cardinal, 18, 70, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Shotgun now for Milrow. That one finds Xavier Worthy. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion. Made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun, Milrow has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
All set to go now from the 35. Milrow with it on 1st. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Offense is set, 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Cowboy, 60 Maverick. Orange, 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Milrow from the gun. It's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Brought in. And And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage against good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Throwing it again here. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Okay,
Following the sack, and they need to find 11 yards here on 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 19, traffic, go.
3rd and long for him here. They want him again, and he goes down again. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Ramiz Ahmed now for the field goal. From 37 yards in the right half. The kick by Ahmed is good. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I'm going to guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
McCole Hardman now on the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Willis now. That one's complete, right side. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a gain of 22. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. If you get explosive plays, those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ready?
We've set it downs from 37.
Ready?
They go play action. Here's Willis. He rolls to his right. Toss. This is Xavier Leggett. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They gain 11 on that play, and that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
At the 25-yard line.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
To throw, here's Willis. Flushed out now to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
2nd and 10. Here's Willis. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal. It's Vikings ball as we return for the second, and they've got to be thinking points here. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Vikings finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect one-for-one.
Slow snap, and they're in to block it.
How many times do we get to the end of the game and we look back and go, geez, we never knew what was the defining play. Hey, listen, that was just 1 point. It seems small now, but more than likely in the end, that block and that single point could loom very, very large.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Worthy now to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Throwing here, middle row. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. And the Bears first down.
Here's a design run. Still has some space inside the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want to open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
79. Count 19. 18. 19 tight. 19.
This time he's looking to throw. Taken by Felton, left side. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 22. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Go right side, and McBride has it. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
18 caught. 70. Buffalo 18. 20.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
To kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Hardman with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Real quick. Maybe on their rapid pay the bills.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
At the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Check, Bobcat, check. Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolf.
It's Benson on the give. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Come on. Set.
Throwing is Willis. Crosses the 35, room for more. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
22-yard line.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Ready?
Working from the gun. It's Willis. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're thrown into a spot and believe it, your guy can get there.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 60.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5 right up next to that line of gain.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
On the set.
Bears bringing out an extra DB here. 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60. 79 Broncos. Ready,
Gun snap now to Willis. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Oh, he batted the touch pass forward. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another Vikings 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Go.
And he has the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get to the late points and the lead. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Worthy now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Xavier Worthy on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Ready. Set.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hold it ready.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
A loss of 12 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 13.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Ramiz Ahmed to kick off.
It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. Hardman with a return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready up.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Here's Willis to the air. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. A give left side to Benson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
down, and they need to get 10.
Come on, come on. Hey! 70, Timberwolves.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He lobs this up, left sideline, looking for something big. That's caught at the 25! And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. And he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Lewis in a pistol. That one connects. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Hey, this is one of those situations where, Kate, even as a former QB, I really feel for these corners in this league. They got the hardest job in football, sticking the guys on these routes, and on a comebacker in particular, where that receiver breaks it off, man, that can be so difficult to defend.
It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Cooking right there.
Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up.
Willis. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Ready.
Following the sack, and they need to find 11 yards here on 3rd and goal.
60.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Following the sack, and they need to find 11 yards here on 3rd and goal.
Broncos, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let go.
Willis looking to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the defense is down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
That is a wow. Maybe that's a double wow for me. 2 sacks in the previous 3 snaps. I can really criticize quarterbacks, and too often I do, to get rid of the football, but that is about a defensive effort. Knowing what's on the line when you get in the situations in the red zone, Kate, can't do it much better than that.
All they just say is or spend some time and rock around. I said it's not that easy.
Ryan Fitzgerald lining up for the field goal. This from 35 yards away. Fitzgerald sends this through, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
As a lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Worthy now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 forward, Panther, come 19.
From the gun, Milrow. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. From 25 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. Quick throws grabbed by McBride. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And it'll be 1st down, Bears.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down, Bears.
1st and 10 from the 43.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Slides in quickly on the RPO. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Dax Hill up for the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Still sticking with the passing game. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Get 22 out of that play. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out to one of those spots out wide.
And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Line up the design keeper. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Bears start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Ahmed Good on the extra point. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. And play fake now, Willis to throw. Buying some time right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Benson now from the gun. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Rig! Dragon 60! Let go!
Here's Willis. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. He slides down with enough to pick up that 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. To throw, here's Willis. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Come on. 60 by 19 light.
Willis to throw it. Hits his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Thrown on first down, Willis. Forced down to his right. And he'll go down here, comes up nicely after a gain of 7.
And if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready? Viking 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Willis now. Completed to his running back. And he stops, give him about 7 on the play and give his offense a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Ready,
And he's going to score a touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 9-point advantage. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. Fitzgerald on the hand of the kickoff. Worthy now to return it. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. 18 rattle.
Motioning him from the slot right. First down throw here from Milrow. He's going deep this time. He's got it at the 30. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Milrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Tight. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Chased down to his right. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Trey McBride, the touchdown.
Lining up for the extra point.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Hardman with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on. Six the Eagles.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
we're looking for there, Kate, going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Gun snap now to Willis. This reeled in by Benson. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Milrow looking to throw. Short pass brought in. Has some daylight through the 40. Big man showing up the yards. Trey McBride. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears jump in front late. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
23. Ramiz Ahmed to kick off.
It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. Hardman with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it.
Back to throw. Fires him over the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Escapes the pocket. And wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st.
That's another Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
65. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Going all the way to the... That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Corey Black has got it. And the Bears will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. It's a design run for Milrow. After that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. Now design run. Here's Milrow. So the Bears take this